I have dug way into the pattern stash yet again for this week's Make It Monday. I have really enjoyed going back to basics for my skills series, and in order to illustrate those tutorials to you guys, I really wanted to use simple and easy patterns, which is why New Look 6095, all the way from 2012, made it to the top of my makes list this month. It just goes to show that classic designs and sewing patterns will always be in style. The fabric I chose is a very lightweight cotton sateen from the New York City Garment District. I want to say it was very affordable, like maybe $5 or $6 a yard, and something I almost didn't buy. If I remember correctly, Amber found this fabric first, and then when I saw it on the cutting table, that's when I decided to get my own. Either that or I saw it first and then she decided to get, I can't remember how exactly it worked, but either way, both of us came home with this fabric. She ended up making a button front dress from hers recently. If you want to go to her Instagram, So I Sewed This, you should find it relatively recent in her feed. I love the scale of the tropical print. The weight of the sateen is really great, even for summer. And the beautiful green color of the leaves is really so nice. The pattern has some really great details, including French seams in the front and fisheye darts in the back, which y'all know I love. I would not make a sheath dress unless it had fisheye darts. In fact, I've made sheath dresses that didn't have them in the past, and I have added them. That's how critical they are to me. You can see how to make both types of these darts in the skills series. I'll have a link in the description box for where you can find those videos. But I opted to make the sleeveless version, but I wish I would have drafted my own arm size because as the pattern is drafted, the sleeved version and the sleeveless version both have the same arm size draft, which never produces the most flattering look in my opinion. A sleeveless arm size should cut into the shoulder a little bit more and be a little bit lower. Additionally, you can tell that the shoulder slope of the pattern is off for me because the center front of this dress is gaping slightly. If I pull in the high point shoulder like this, maybe by 1/4 of an inch, it fixes that issue. So maybe this dress is just more of a wearable muslin. I don't know. I'm also being incredibly nitpicky about fit lately, so that doesn't help. But I could really just take this shoulder apart and fix this issue since it's such a minor alteration. So I might do that too, and then it'll be not so much of a muslin. The neckline of the dress is finished with a facing, the arm sides are finished with bias binding, and there's an invisible zipper up the center back. I did consider adding the contrast trim at the waist and hem like in View C, but ultimately decided against it with the help of the Hemsiders over on Patreon. Now, if you've been following me for any amount of time, you know that this sheath silhouette is definitely not something that I make a lot of. I could never buy these dresses in stores before I started sewing because by the time I found a size that fit my hips, it was gigantic in the bodice, like 2 or 3 ready to wear sizes different. And as we know, when we make clothes ourselves, we discover silhouettes in me-mades that we fall in love with that we would never have worn and ready to wear. And since this one has all the makings of a well-fitting, flattering dress, I had to give it a go, and I'm not disappointed. Really, Fisheye Darts are truly magical. Now, I can't say that I'm in love with this silhouette. Like, it's not going to be my preference over any fit to flare dress ever, but it's better than any ready-to-wear version I'll ever be able to find, and one thing's for sure, it's very comfortable. Still on the no waistband train, and it's amazing how much cooler temperature-wise this dress is than my usual fit and flares. just not having anything around the waist, anything super clingy, really does make it easy and breezy for the summer. Now, I guess all that's left to do is sew up the matching tote bag from this pattern, and I am ready to go. But that is going to do it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all very soon. Bye.